Hey guys, AQ3 here, and today we're going to be talking about the Boruto series. Now, I do not know whether I'm going to title this episodes 14, 15, and 16 review or my thoughts on the Academy arc in Boruto, because that's the name of this arc, the Academy arc, since they're all little and we're transitioning into Naruto Gaiden arc where Sarada is gonna she's gonna try to find out who her real parents are, even though we already know that it's Sakura and Sasuke, but she gets confused and thinks that Kari is her real mother. Now today's episode was about Iwabe and Denki, which was a refreshing change of pace because it's good to focus on the side characters from because for their development, basically. I don't even know what I was gonna say, but yeah, we finally focused on somebody other than Boruto, and it's been a long time since we even focused on Denki. It's ridiculous. It's been some 1 in 10 episodes. So basically, Denki and Iwabe are two sides of the coin, and together they make the whole coin, basically. So Denki is good at doing schoolwork, right? So he's basically the equivalent of a nerd in school, right? So where he could do all this schoolwork, but when it comes to sports and stuff, he's not really good at any of that, and that's where Iwabe comes in. Iwabe, he's not the best person at schoolwork. He's pretty bad, but he's the best at ninjutsu, so basically sports. So you could do a parallel to real life where there's the nerd and the jock, and together they make something better. So Denki is afraid that he's gonna fail the test because he doesn't know how to climb the wall using ninjutsu, and that's part of the test. And part of the test is also math and stuff. So Iwabe is afraid of failing once again. I think he's flunked 2 years already, Iwabe, and he's afraid of failing again. And Denki's never failed in his life, so that's the scariest thing for him. And they start training each other. So Iwabe teaches Denki ninjutsu, and in return Denki teaches Iwabe how to do some schoolwork, right? But probably the best part of this episode was seeing Rock Lee again. Seriously, when Rock Lee appeared, I was like, my boy, Rock Lee. We haven't seen him in such a long time. He hasn't even spoken words in a long time. So it was pretty cool to see Lee. So yeah, at the end, on the day of the exam, Iwabe and Denki are walking to school or the academy, and they see a fire, right? And Iwabe's like, you know what, Denki, we're gonna be late for school, but we gotta save the people inside that burning building. And Denki's like, nah bro, we gotta take the test, the firefighters are gonna come anyways. But then Iwabe, being heroic, he goes in there, and Denki goes in there as well, since Iwabe went in there, but a little later. And they basically apply what they've been practicing. So when they're late to the test, they don't take the test, so they think they're gonna fail. But Shino gives them a chance, and he's like, you know what? You guys proved that you guys don't need to be tested. You guys applied what you learned in real life, and that's the purpose of, testing, right? To apply what you learned in real life. And yeah, happy ending. They don't fail. They're gonna become shinobi along with the rest of the group. And yeah, now pretty cool episode, but the best episode was 15, or no, not 15, 14. You know what? I'm gonna call this episodes 13, 14, 15, and 16 review. So 4 episodes in one. Okay, there's gonna be a not a long video. I'll try to cut it down a little bit. So we basically get the ending of the whole ghost incident arc, and the person that was behind all this was Sumire, the class rep. So her father worked for Danzo, And Danzo, before he died, him and the Foundation were working on some project, some seal or something, and I forgot, the Goku Tenno, was it? Goku Tenno or something like that. Yeah, I think that was the name of it, where it uses some wood style in it, right? And it also summons a beast from another dimension called Niue, right? Not from our world, but from another dimension. And that beast can steal chakra and control people, right, with their chakra. That's why that little like ghost would possess them. He could possess people and steal their chakra. So yeah, that was a pretty cool weapon. And of course, Danzo died, right? Sasuke killed him, or Danzo killed himself. The Foundation fell apart, and then after, there was a witch hunt for the remaining members of the Foundation, and Sumide's father was in the Foundation, and I guess he was so salty about the way they were treating how the witch hunt was going, that he decided to proclaim revenge on the Hidden Leaf. So he basically made Sumide into a tool of his revenge, which is pretty messed up to have your child go through that. And he put the Goku Tenno on Sumide's back so she can summon the beast and stuff. And he basically brainwashed her into doing his bidding after he died. Because I guess after implanting the Goku Tenno, the person dies, the one that was doing it, right? And also Sumide's mother died from... she got sick from all the anxiety and all the depression and stuff, and she died. So Sumide was left alone. She was an orphan. She went into the academy, and she said that she's been basically faking her whole life up until now. And Sai finds out who the girl is, so she summons Niue. Niue starts attacking the village, and then Naruto comes out, and he's about to fight, but then Shikamaru's like, you know what, dude, we can't have you fight him, because what if he absorbs all your chakra? And then we'll really be in trouble, okay? So yeah, Naruto doesn't fight, and then Mitsuki takes it upon himself to kill Sumide, right? I guess he got orders from Orochimaru to kill her, and then Boruto's like, you know what, nah, you guys are classmates, we're not going to fight. So Mitsuki and Sumide fight, Boruto breaks them up, and then Sumide teleports with Niue to another location. And then Boruto follows after her, and Mitsuki follows after Boruto. And then everybody's looking for them, but they're in a different dimension. And basically, Boruto watches while Mitsuki and Sumide fight. Also, I gotta say, in episode 14, there was this really impressive animation while Boruto was fighting Niue. Dude, I just gotta I wanted to bring that up. That was really good. Really, really good. I really liked that part. That was probably one of the best parts of the episode. And basically, Boruto uses the forbidden jutsu, Talk No Jutsu, just like Naruto used to use it against Obito and them. And he convinces Sumide to, you know what? Do your own, live your own life. You don't have to do what your father told you. And Sumide's like, you know what? Sure. And then when that happens, the Goku Tenno breaks, and a lot of people were saying that this doesn't make sense, but it actually does, because if you guys remember, the people that were possessed by the ghosts could be talked out of it, right? So their emotions can control them being possessed or not, and that Goku Tenno was possessing Sumide herself. So the possessor was being possessed also, yeah. And then the whole freaking dimension starts falling apart, and then we get a moment where Niue and Sumide right on top of Niue, and dude, this part reminded me of Naruto the movie. If you guys have seen it, you guys know what I'm talking about. At the end, when they defeat Toneri, and the passageway between the moon and earth is falling apart, and then Naruto and Hinata are running, and you get that music, that emotional music, dude. Oh my god, I ship Sumide and Boruto. Not Sal. I ship Sumire and Boruto. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got that moment. It was really emotional. I love the episode. Probably the best episode of Boruto so far. So far. And a lot of people were hating it first because of the Talk no Jutsu. And then, dude, I don't know what the Goku Tenno breaking. And they said there was a bunch of stuff like that this arc was supposed to be the equivalent of the Zabuza arc back in Naruto, but no, I don't think it is. Honestly, I compare this Academy arc to basically the first arc in Naruto with Kakashi. You know, when Kakashi and Boruto, you know, meet for the first time and stuff. That's what I like to compare it to. But I think the Naruto Gaiden arc that we're gonna go into is actually the first. It's the equivalent of the Zabuza arc with Shin Uchiha. So yeah, don't be hating on Boruto, guys. Not yet. The greatness is just starting. Okay. So yeah, I was looking yesterday on Facebook, and I follow some Naruto page, and supposedly the eye of Naruto has been named already. It's like Jugram, or no, not Jugram. Jugo-O or something. I don't know. It starts with a J, but it means the translation, or Janso, or god damn it, whatever. It starts with a J, and the translation means pure eye, right? So I wonder what it does. If it's some people on the article, like on Facebook of the page that put it, they said that it was comparable to the Mangekyo Sharingan. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Basically, I think it's equivalent to an ethereal Sharingan. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the complete Sharingan, right? With all the tomos and the little line running through them. I think it's equivalent to that, but no, not the Mangekyo. The Mangekyo was kind of hacked, okay? We can't make Boruto hacks already, like on episode 16, or when he got the eye, whatever. So yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think of the first arc of Boruto. I'll rate it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, guys, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. I would really appreciate it. List some video topics and I'll do them for sure. And it's been EQ3, guys, and I'm out. Peace.